Hello, this is Sarita and I'm speaking to you today from Soulhenge, and I'm here to help you understand the truth about who you are. Now, what I wanted to share with you today was a really beautiful little meditation that I've been doing with my class this week, and it's a meditation that's going to allow you to call in the sacred masculine energy from the stellar star, our sun, into 3 energy centers. And in this meditation, we're working with the energy center of the pineal gland, the energy center of our heart, and the 3rd energy center behind our navel. And what we're going to do is we're going to connect with the earth and stellar stars. And if you've never done that before, I'm going to put a little link up here so that you can go and practice that, but I will be talking you through it anyway. So we're going to connect to the earth and stellar stars. And the stellar star is full of sacred masculine energy because it's the divine fatherly energy of the cosmos that we are intrinsically connected to. And so we have this connection through the central core of our being, which goes up and into the stellar star. And that sacred masculine energy is a really beautiful, benevolent, unconditional holding through love energy that we have access to all of the time. But the other thing that I think that we have lost our awareness of is that sacred masculine energy is also within us, just as is the divine feminine energy. And as we move towards 5th dimensional consciousness, which is unity consciousness, it's imperative that we reintegrate the sacred masculine and the divine feminine back within this holy vessel of our physical bodies, so that they can come into a kind of divine and holy merge within us. And that merge of the sacred masculine and the divine feminine is a kind of it's a harmonious, energetic balance of us coming back to wholeness within ourselves and awareness of who we are as divine beings that are perfect. And when you begin to work with the sacred masculine, and then call in the divine feminine, and merge them within our bodies, what we do is we achieve our own ascension within us, our own unity consciousness within us. And in order to move into 5th dimensional living, which is unity consciousness, we have to become beings that resonate at the frequency of unity within us, so that we can become aligned with the unity consciousness of the 5th dimension. And so we've got to find within this container of our bodies that divine union. We have to create it. And it's really important to work with both sacred masculine and the divine feminine at the moment, because we are coming out of a system of patriarchy. And that patriarchal system has traumatized and damaged men and women alike, and it has warped our senses of what the sacred masculine is and what the divine feminine is. And that patriarchal system has also separated the sacred masculine from the divine feminine. And as that system kind of crumbles and dies, which it clearly is doing, we can all see that, there's a calling for us to recreate a new system, a holy and divine union within us. And as we know, as you know, if you've been watching my channel for a while, and if you're on this path of enlightenment, all of the work to change our outer reality has to start within us. So we need to be able to access the sacred masculine and the divine feminine in their true format, that, you know, in the truth of what they actually are, and feel them within ourselves. And this is big work because it's been so distorted within us that we have just kind of lost touch with the sacredness of what that union actually is and what it can bring us. So today, we're going to be working with the sacred masculine, and probably I'll upload a meditation where we can work with the divine feminine as well. So I want you to really just feel that extraordinary, benevolent, holy energy that is the sacred masculine within you. We all have masculine within us. We all have feminine within us. We need to really be able to feel it and feel the divinity of that within us first. So we're going to connect to the earth and stellar stars, and then we're going to take our awareness up into the stellar star, the sun, and we're going to sit for a moment and feel that sacred masculine energy of the stellar star. And then we're going to petition the stellar star. We're going to ask it if he will work with us. And if we can, call the sun down into our physical bodies. And of course, the divine fatherly energy of the stellar star loves you so much. Of course, he's always going to give you whatever you wish. So we're going to petition the stellar star, and he is going to say yes. And then what you're going to do is you're going to literally take the stellar star and begin to draw it down the two invisible threads of light that run from the stellar star down our central core all the way down into the earth star. So you're going to take the stellar star and we're going to draw it down, those threads of light, down and down and down till it arrives at the crown of our head, which is a doorway into our body. And we're going to drop it through the crown of our head into the energy center of our pineal gland. And then we're going to just sit with the stellar star, that divine, masculine frequency in that energy center, and let it affect and change and inform that energy center, bringing an awareness of the true principle, the true essence of the divine masculine into our energy center. And then when we've had a bit of time feeling that, we're going to draw down the stellar star further, and we're going to land it at our heart center. And again, we're going to allow that sacred masculine energy to inform us and change that energy center. And then we're going to bring it down further, and we're going to drop it into the third energy center behind our navel and allow it to inform us there. And that's the I am center of our being, that third energy center. So it's always been associated with the stellar star, because that's our I am power source. And you think about how powerful the sun is. And when we can be as empowered as the sun, when we can really empower ourselves using that sacred masculine energy, we can so more easily step into our sovereign power and understand ourselves as creators of the realities that we choose from a place of sacredness, rather than from a space, from the old patriarchal paradigm of fear and control. So that's the meditation. It's really beautiful. I hope you enjoy it. And obviously we're working with sun's energy, so you're going to feel at the end pretty lit up as well, which is always a beautiful experience. Remembering, as always, that we are beings of light. Our cells are made of light. Our organs are made of light. So the more light we can call into our body, the more our immune systems are boosted, the more happy and healthy and whole we are going to feel. So that's the meditation. Don't worry, I'm going to guide you through the whole thing. And when you're ready, I would advise you to sit up as always. And you're going to take a breath in, take a breath out, and close your eyes. And as your eyes close, just turning your attention inwards to the breath. Allowing your focus to become one with the breath. Conscious breath, allowing everything else to melt away. Feeling the breath taking you more and more deeply into your being. into the space within you, the infinite space of your being. And slow your breath down a little. Which allows your vagus nerve to settle down and slows your brain waves down also. And we're now going to connect ourselves to the earth and stellar stars. So feeling that golden, magnificent ball of light up in the heavens, our sun. And that golden, fiery heart of Mother Earth at the center of Gaia. And two interwoven threads of light, one gold and one white, that run between them. And feel these threads of light that flow through your central core, tethering you to the earth and stellar stars, and tethering you to your place in the world. So just allow yourself to feel these threads of light that run through the center of your body. Feel the consciousness of them. Feel the light within them. Feel their vibration. And how this architecture, this invisible energetic architecture, has its place within you, how it runs through every energy center in your body. And through these threads, feel the connection to the above and the below, and the within and the without. And you're going to travel your awareness up the two threads of light now, up and into the heavens, up and up and up. And allow your awareness to land within the stellar star. And as you land here, allow yourself to feel the magnificence of this divine cosmic energy. The masculinity of it. This fatherly presence that watches over you always with unconditional love, benevolent, omnipresent power. Feel the warmth and the embrace of this presence above your head in space. And you are now going to petition the stellar star, your first father, and ask him if you can draw down his energetic presence into your pineal gland center, your heart center, and your I am third energy center. So just asking your first father, if you may do this. And of course, you are so beloved, so unconditionally loved that the answer is yes. So you're now going to draw down the stellar star using all of your will and all of your focus down those two threads of light. You're going to bring that magnificent energy down and down the two threads, down and down through the heavens towards you. Down and down, feel the heat getting closer. Down, and drop the stellar star through the crown of your head and land it in the center of your head at your pineal gland energy center. And feel this magnificent, benevolent, shining heat and presence, the sun, land at this energy center, informing it, waking it up, and filling it with light. And you're going to allow yourself to feel this presence within your pineal gland center for 6 minutes. Off you go. You're not trying to change anything. You're not trying to do anything. You're just feeling what it is to allow the stellar star to be at one with your pineal gland center. Feel this masculine presence within your head, tapping into its consciousness through your stillness and your attention and your intention. Letting your sixth sense feel the process that is revealing itself to you. information from the stellar star energy center, moving into your pineal gland energy center. A communion with the divine masculine energy of the cosmos. And feel how your pineal gland center is responding to this transmission of light frequency information from the cosmos. And you are now going to begin to draw down the stellar star, down the two interwoven threads of light, down through your neck, down and down, and land it at the center of your chest, at your heart energy center. And just feel what happens as this benevolent presence of unconditional love and divinely sacred masculine energy lands at your heart center. Feel the light and heat and presence of the stellar star, its energy informing your heart center, changing it, activating it, aligning it. Sunshine in your heart center. And feel how your heart center absorbs this light, this resonant frequency from the cosmos. And let your intuition feel the changes taking place within this sacred space of your heart center. And now you are going to draw down the stellar star, down the 2 threads of light, and land it at the 3rd energy center behind your navel, the I am center of your being. Feel this golden ball of light and power, this ball of omnipresence and information land within your 3rd energy center. And let your senses feel how this center absorbs this light, is changed by this light, is empowered by this light. Feel the vibrancy, the radiance, the luminescence of cosmic frequency filling this energy center within you, filling up the I am of your being. Feel this sacred masculine energy bringing you power and presence. And feel how at this core of your being you are now emitting as a mirror sunlight into the field of your reality, back to source consciousness. Becoming light, emitting light, becoming powerful, emitting power from the I am center of your being. And you are now going to gently release the stellar star, and allow it to travel up through the center of your body, up the interwoven threads of light, up through the crown of your head, up and into the heavens, and let it arrive back at its rightful place amongst the stars. And feel its presence above you and the presence of the Earth star beneath you. And feel how there is a new light emitting from within your pineal gland center, your heart center, and the I am center of your being. And then when you're ready, remembering the radiance of who you are, coming back into the room and opening your eyes.